they always say you have your whole life to put your first record out. It's our first record together. Right. So we're trying to put this whole life into like this past year and a half, and it's been cool, man. It's been rough, but you'll hear it when you hear it. It's bad fucking ass.
I know a lot of people record different ways over like, digital and in their different houses and all that. We literally have to be in the same room.
Writing's a real intimate thing. It's like having a kid with somebody, you know what I mean? I hold that shit dear. Me, Reno, and Kris will work the songs really together in the room, and we kind of get the basic structure of how we want it to flow.
It was difficult in the beginning. We fought a lot.
They think they have a music structure together,
we have it together,
and then
like,
I come in, I'm like, no, let's move stuff around.
Yeah, baby boy, I don't like this. Yeah, Reno gets mad as fuck.
We push each other, and we're not very easy on each other sometimes.
It's a tug of war, man. He wants it this way, I want it this way, but once again, we meet in the middle.
We probably demoed those songs like 3 or 4 times.
I've probably played these songs, I'm not even exaggerating, like 1,000 times.
Once you record it, it's there. It could put a little pressure on you. If you got to do it 100 times, you do it 100 times. Dig in and do it.
It's not easy. The amount of hours and time we've put into this, it's not easy.
You create until you're exhausted.
People think that, you just wake up one day and you're in the Super Bowl, but like, it really takes a lot of work and a lot of time.
There never seemed like enough time.
I think we brought James in November. I just didn't want to be the guitar player and the guy having a track everybody in a band. It was just fucking relentless. So I was like, you know what, I trust James. So I called him up and I was like, hey dude, I got this new band and I need a hand. You want to come up and do this record with us? And he was all about it.
James is great. He knows every little thing about the mics and the setup and the recording process.
He's like a watchmaker, making very fine watches.
All the writing was just about done. James added, little pieces here and there, like, kind of, hey, try this, try that. He worked really hard with Ray.
Murphy. So hard to understand why you always keep me waiting.
The whole record was tracked at my place. The mixing was done at my Freddy studio and edited at Kris's.
James Murphy wanted to know if I wanted to do some editing work on a record for him. He played me all the songs and I listened to them and I was like, wow, I was like, this is an awesome record. You're working with a really killer band. I was doing the editing and then he gave me a call one day and said, would you like to go meet the guys and possibly try out and potentially see about, doing a tour with them, maybe eventually becoming the guitar player. And I was like, yeah, I love the music. So he put me in touch with Freddy.
Fucking hated him. It's crazy how connected we were. Within a couple conversations, it was like we had so much in common.
The wall of sound they built is huge, but they can back it up, they play it live. So that's the great thing about having Kris on board. Kris is very talented. I'm sure he has a lot of riffs to contribute in the next writing cycle.
Now I'm wide awake and I can see.
It's honest, it's pure. I hope that people out there dig this record as much as we do. And if not, we dig it anyway.
It was just a long process, and we busted our asses for it. So I'm proud of it, man.
It's tiring and it's laborious, but dude, we're gonna have the fucking most kick-ass record ever.
Just go out and get it and listen to it, and you're gonna love it. I guarantee it.